Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you haven't heard, Cade Cunningham and Luka Doncic both are going to be eligible to win awards at the end of the season. Those are the first team awards, MVP, all defense, whatever the case may be. These guys are going to be able to actually be eligible. So that's a good thing. But I don't know if that really fixes the problem. Because if we look at this thing, didn't the Manila envelope go out last summer letting people know what these rules were? And so now all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, where do these rules come from? We got to play 65 games, but what if? There has to be definition and clarity of what we're doing here. And I don't know if that needs to be, where they just sign it on the email, send this back to confirm that you got this to all the players, all 30 teams, whatever the case may be. But I think there's an underlying thing that's even bigger than this. And that's that there's some coaches out there, there's some owners out there. Hell, I'm even sure some players that want to shorten the season. So I think I saw they want to take it from 82 games to 62 games. Whoa, that sounds great on paper. All right, 62 games. Okay, we can rest a little bit more, versus playing 3 times a week. Now we're playing 2 times a week and maybe on the weekend. Oh, this is going to be great. My body's going to be tight. I'm going to get out there. And you know what? You're going to get injured because that's just where we are right now. Players are bigger, players are faster, players are stronger. It's just a fact. You can't beat that. That's what's going on. But I think the solution lies where these guys have to make a decision. When I say these guys, I'm talking about the admin for the NBA out in New York City. Is that, all right, let's make this a defining scenario where these guys actually know, hey, if this happens, it's no if, ands, or buts. There's no, hey, this happens or no happen. Just write it out there. If you're going to let people off because of major injuries, all right, I guess, K's collapsed lung. And I'm a Pistons fan, as you can see, so I want him to get every flower that he can get at the end of the season. But they'll know, so it won't be any, I have to appeal this. And, maternity, because that's what happened to Luka. His wife had a baby. It's like, oh man, we gonna charge you for that, man. But if we do that, we put it on paper, and the players know there's no if, ands, or buts. But what if and how I no. This is it. This is what the rules say. And if you don't, you don't come under the guidelines of what happened to these rules, you're not eligible. So let me know what you think. It's your man MP. This is No Safe Take. This is the No Safe Take of the day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.